what's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Monday night. Let me know how everything looks and sounds. I rely solely on the feedback from our live audience to say what's up, everybody. It's good to see you guys, and welcome to the Weekly Rewind. That's right, baby. Now, I will say this. There are a couple bags of mystery. That's right, bags of mystery on the counter right back here, and I'm excited. We have brought together a few recipes, a few individual ingredients to see if we can concoct them together into something delicious, into perhaps what could potentially become a new monthly segment here on the Wrap-Up, the Rewind, the Monday night. So hope you guys are having a good one. Happy almost 4th. That's right, Colin Nunez. Happy almost 4th of July to you. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you have something fantastic planned for tomorrow. And it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It could be nice and easy, groovy, baby, nice and slow motion. We are going to have a couple friends over, so if you're in the Central Florida area, by all means, feel free to swing by if you know where the house is. We're going to be doing some chilling and grilling, some noms and some booms. So we're doing cookout, pool party during the day. Then we're going to be lighting stuff on fire and blowing it up. That's right. The American way to celebrate our Independence Day. That's what we're doing. So, hope you guys are having a really good one. I'm super excited to talk about this. Oh, that's right, because I have our Chance Cube right here, Kyle Nunez. That's right, our 20-sided die, ready to rock and roll. Last month's winners, Bill and Tracy Keevan. The month before that, Mama Floyd. So they will be removed from the potential winners list tonight as we shall roll the die and find out which one of our Patreon members takes home a personalized KitchenKillaz collection. Ooh, with a C. That's right. So we had a good week. I appreciate you guys being here. We are coming up to our 6th year anniversary. Now, some people are saying, hey, man, it's over a month away. Yeah, you're right. It is over a month away. August 11th, make sure you mark it down. Mark it down, August 11th. Now, we're going to be in a new place. We're not going to be here. If everything goes perfectly, we'll be in a new place. We won't be here. But if something happens to happen, we can always fall back on home base, baby. That's what we do. So we got some good stuff coming up. We got some good stuff right behind us and some great stuff in all near future. That's right. So I hope you guys had a really good time. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. It was nice and relaxing. I got to go out on Saturday night and party like a rock star. Other than that, I was here doing some house stuff this weekend. I had the great Jess B was in the house. Jeffrey Lerner was in the house. Lainey Lerner was in the house. And I tried out Uncle Billy's Baltimore's Best Barbecue Ribs. I did. And they went quick. They went fast. They went bip, 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 gone. Now, I will say this. There are many different ways to make ribs. There's many different ways to create different types of ribs. You can slow cook them. You can fast cook them. You can bake them. You can fry them. You can dip them. You can rub them. You can whatever. You could sauce them. I like to sauce my ribs. Not everybody likes to do that, but whatever tickles your proverbial pickle, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want you to do when it comes to making your ribs. I want you to do it the way you want to do it. Now, I followed Uncle Billy's recipe to almost a T. Maybe like a lowercase t, but still with the little cross thing at the very top of it, which I'm sure has a very interesting name. However, he did them with baby backs, with spare ribs. I couldn't find spare ribs, so I did St. Louis ribs, and they were fantastic. I messaged Uncle Bill right away, said, hey, the recipe worked with St. Louis style as well, and they were amazing. I'm super excited because I got 2 racks. That's right, I'm counting 1, 2. 1 for the other day to test, and 1 for tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. So we're going to have some ribs tomorrow. We're going to do some cool things tomorrow. But let's go back in time, baby. This past Sunday, yesterday, some house stuff. A little bit of love. You got to give Needles some love. There he is, the magical Matthew Pfeiffer himself. So excited. Matthew, I got you all the broths because you did not specify.
I didn't want you to get all.
Well, I said, what kind would you like? And you said chicken, vegetable, beef. It doesn't matter.
No, that's not going to go there.
I know, that's why I got him. I got him with a lot of confidence that we're gonna use all of that. So you guys may be very familiar with the great Matthew Pfeiffer. One of the most memorable moments, I have 2 memorable moments immediately that pop into my head. Number 1, the Halloween show last year was awesome. Number 2, the halushka. We had a fantastic Polish menu in 2019. Matthew came to the Glassboro house and created an incredible menu that was absolutely fantastic and clearly unforgettable because here we are talking about it 4 years later. Where's your eggs? They should be right up there. I got 6 of them. Lainey said she only needed 2, so it should be in a little tiny cartridge. I only got 6, a little half dozen. So they should be floating in it because I didn't use 4 eggs. I think Lainey only used 2, so they should be maybe in the drawers. Check your underpants. I mean, check your drawers. They're floating in there somewhere. Yes, we found them. Fantastic. Hey, you take your time, Bubs. I got plenty to talk about here. But number one is Mr. Matthew Pfeiffer joining us for the Matthew Pfeiffer Minute on Monday. That's right. He's going to make something fantastic tonight. Nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. Very simple ingredients. 10. Oil. Right back in the pantry. Cutting board. Right down. See the two little metal tabs hanging out on the back? That's it. All your cutting boards right there. Your oil's going to be in the pantry, straight back. It's going to be about eye level, slightly to the left. You're going to have several different types of oil, and there's oil behind you next to the stove in the dispenser. Whatever you need, my good man. He got it. So that's right, Nathan Jewin. And Nathan Jewin, let me tell you, man, it's going to be all hands on deck, bro, because this is one hell of a production. No joke. This is a hell of a production. And it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for the anniversary party coming up. A lot of people. To get us to this level, it took a lot of people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, previous teammates, all of our hosts, all of our friends, the people that have continued to support us and share and be a part of the show and buy the albums and spread our message and wear our merchandise. A huge thank you to everybody, and that's what August 11th is about. It's really a celebration of our incredible community we are so blessed to be a part of every day. It doesn't come without hiccups and without speed bumps, baby, but you just got to pump up the tires and keep on rolling. That's how you do it. So we got some good stuff coming up, but to go back in time, good weekend. Hope you guys have a really good. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. This past Friday, we were at Mike Conway's house. That's right, Mike Conway, Carissa, and Isaiah. Carissa is his lovely daughter. Isaiah is his soon-to-be son-in-law, and soon-to-be Papa Isaiah, which I'm really excited about. That I think Carissa and Isaiah are incredible people. I'm really excited that they are combining their genetic disposition and bringing into the world a little bundle of joy in just about 4 months. So we were there on Friday night. We had a Puerto Rican dish passed down from his great-grandmother. It was white rice and chicken stew. Now, if you say it in Spanish, it sounds way cooler. And I've gotten it wrong every single time. So if you go to Google Translate English to Spanish and you type in white rice and chicken stew, then read that a couple times. It was fantastic. 10 out of 10. It was very soothing. It was rich. It was savory. It was light. It was satisfying, baby. Satisfying. What's up, Mama Floyd? Where there's a Mama Floyd, there's a Papa Floyd. Hello, folks. Hope you guys are having a really good day. I will say this. We are 12 days away from the Rainbow River trip, 4th annual Rainbow River rafting extravaganza, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, and it is one heck of an amazing and very, very, very relaxing time. So let's chat about Friday. We had some really good times. I will say this. I went it was myself, Michael, Carissa, and the great Isaiah. While Carissa was doing Carissa things, she was sharing the feed because a lovely man was part of the show, as was Michael Conway. We ate the food too fast to get pictures of it. It went very, very, very quickly. But close your eyes and imagine chicken stew, delicious with carrots and chicken and celery and salson and some sofrito. And some green olives with the pimentos in the middle. Oh, just steaming, baby, just cooking up, just all over the rice. Oh, it was beautiful, nice and delicious, absolutely fantastic. And then after that, I will say this: Isaiah made a cocktail. He made a KitchenKillaz cocktail, baby, and it was absolutely out of this world. Bingo. That was just for the after party, though. We got to save some stuff. You always leave them wanting more. But a fantastic night on Friday. A huge shout out to Mike Conway for hosting us. Isaiah for cooking. He absolutely crushed it. He was fantastic on camera. An amazing personality. A very down-to-earth human being. He brings comfort and calm sense of energy everywhere that he goes. And I was blessed and extremely, extremely happy and satisfied with Isaiah's performance. He was a little nervous, but he knocked it out of the park, man. 10 out of 10. I would have him on the show anytime. He was fantastic. To Chris and Mike for hosting me in their beautiful apartment in that stunning kitchen. I was really happy to be there. It's always good to be able to play with friends and to kind of share that music and food with the community. That's what it's all about, baby. Warmed my heart, and it wasn't gastroenterological issues or gas. It was love. It was love. Yeah, this past Thursday, what did we do this past Thursday? I forget, it was a long time ago. I don't think I was on TikTok. Live and Kickin'! That's right. I did Live and Kickin' with my man Bruce Anderson. And I got to make the living trees. I got to meet the living trees, which were fantastic. The trees of life. They were awesome. Absolutely incredible. You guys got to go back and check the Live and Kickin' show this past Thursday. It was awesome. They were absolutely incredible. They play all up and down the coast of Florida. They bring the reggae. They bring the funk. They bring the soul, baby. They're actually going to be playing on July 15th. That same Saturday, we're going to be on the Rainbow River trip, and they have invited me to join them at their show and jump up on stage and play a couple songs with their full support as a full band. I will be taking them up on that in the future. However, this time I'm going to be on the Rainbow River, baby, with my closest friends. It's going to be so much fun. Tubes, food, drinks, people, friends, masks, a spring. Beautiful. Live and kicking. Live and kicking. Kickin on YouTube. And live and kicking. So live, quotations, N, quotations, kickin, apostrophe. No G. Nobody likes a G. So we had a really good time on Thursday. Live and Kickin' was a lot of fun, man. I always love playing over there. It's always great to meet Bruce. He's just an incredible dude. My limited interactions with Bruce have left me with nothing but warm feelings. What an amazing guy. Just an awesome dude, loving of his community. He's been a musician for years and years and years, and he's given back to his community by giving them a free stage to be able to promote their music, their show, their image, their brand. All across the country, all over these radio stations that Live and Kickin' streams on. In just a couple years, he has grown way past the state of Florida. And I'm super proud of Bruce. It was awesome, awesome, awesome to have him. That show is actually live, Nathan. You can just go to Live and Kickin', baby, and find the link. I actually shared it on the Facebook page for this very project. It was a lot of fun. So we had a great time this past Thursday. Huge shout out to everybody, again, that made it possible. The Trees of Life were awesome. Bruce Anderson made it happen, baby. Live and Kickin' this past Thursday was a lot of fun, man. It was so much fun. I'm excited to go back. He actually already booked me for September. Bruce don't play. He don't play. This past Wednesday, we had a lot of fun on our Patreon show, man. It was really, really cool. We played some new songs, played some jams, worked on some new music, chatted about the anniversary show. It was good times. We went over some new merchandise, and we even showed our special VIP badges for the anniversary party. And they are F-I-R-E, fire. A huge shout out. A little bit of love, a little Photoshop here, a little imaging there, a little Cricut over here. Michelle Hess getting crazy on the Cricut, making things happen. Whack, whack a doodle, baby. Flip it over, slap a little VIP, and boom, you got your badges. And they look fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm super happy and excited. That's already smelling good, sir. I don't even know what you did, but it smells great.
Just garlic mushrooms at this point.
Garlic and mushrooms at this point. Stand by. I have an idea. Okay. Do me a favor, everybody. Just stare at the glorious and amazing Matthew. See how cool he is? Watch this. We're going to do this in real time, baby. Something close to your face, Matthew Pfeiffer. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I got you. Stand by. Let me do one of those. Oh, yeah, we got to get these cameras up and rock. What's up, Laney Lerner? Good to see you, love. What is Matt cooking? Don't worry, we'll get into it. Don't worry about it. We're doing a little Matthew Pfeiffer Monday Minute, buddy. We're making it happen. All right, let's see. Let's unmute that guy right there. All right, Matt, give me a little. Just talk.
Can you hear me?
Oh, almost. I'm going to dial you up a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to make that happen for you. There we go. All right, receiver gain. Pink. Go ahead and talk, Matt.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, now you're sounding good, baby.
All right, cool.
Now you are sounding good. Let me give you a little more. Keep talking.
Okay, I'm here. I'm wonderful.
Beautiful.
And so are me.
You sound great, man. Sounds really good. So let me go ahead and bring this second camera in before we chat about a little bit of stuff that we're doing, baby. Man, I'm really glad. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. Give it the old wackadoo. Boom. There we go, Mr. Matthew Pfeiffer. Look at this. How you doing there, Bubs?
I'm doing well. How are you?
It's good to see you, man. You sound good and crisp. Everything looking. Hit him with that DJI. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, that's right. I like this camera. That's super sweet.
Oh yeah, man. We don't play here. We get crazy, baby. We get crazy. So let me launch a couple things. Launch this guy right here. Make sure we're up and running on all of our gear. This is cool for on Monday. I was like, man, we got cameras, we got applications, we got all this cool stuff. Let's do it, baby. Let's do this like Brutus. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and get Stream Deck up and rocking. Yeah. Because we're cooking tonight, kids. Let me hit the button. Boom.
Boom.
What is that?
Okay. Billy, thank you for number one for buying all this.
Oh, no problem, dude. That's the whole thing.
We got eggs. We got broth. We've got mushrooms, garlic, peppers, and green onions. Is that working?
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just straightening the camera.
Okay. I didn't know it was off.
No, keep going.
Okay.
You're the entertainment.
And then we have, this is what we're actually making, just to let everybody know. We're taking this kind of ramen, and we're going to turn it into real ramen. And it's really easy, it's really quick, and I'll go over it after we get done.
What do you mean you're taking that ramen and turning it into real ramen?
Well, if you take real ramen, they actually make the noodles fresh.
Okay.
If you make it like pho and stuff like that, they make it real fresh. It's supposed to make it fresh right there. But since it's more expensive, this is a cheaper angle.
Okay, so this is just a little like affordable ramen, like balling on a budget.
Yeah, well, there's like if you buy one of these things of broth,
Sure.
and you buy a couple of eggs, a thing of mushrooms, a pepper, some garlic, some green onions,
Okay.
and you do it correctly, it'll make 4 or 5 meals with the ramen, and you can get 5 ramens for $1.
What? Are you
You
serious?
you just don't use the seasoning packets.
Holy smokes, dude. That's incredible.
Yes. These things right here. These are the seasoning packets in the ramen.
I like it.
It's probably the worst thing you can put in your body. It's mostly sodium.
Yeah, we don't like that. We're going to get rid of that.
And so this is no good.
Gabbage. G-A-R-B-A-R-G-E. Gabbage. You got to spell it like that.
Gabbage.
So, Matthew, I imagine you've made this dish many a time.
Yes. I do love doing this. I just haven't done it in a while, so.
Well, dude, it's going to sound good. It sounds good. It already smells good. And I'm super stoked, man.
And it takes, if you do ramen in a microwave, it'll take a minute.
Okay.
This will take about 10 minutes, but the taste difference is
well worth it.
Magnified.
Nice, dude. So how did you come up with these specific ingredients? Is this something that has just tried and true over time that you've done? Are you following a recipe that you found?
I actually found a recipe that I changed it a little bit. I added some things, and the actual recipe that I looked at actually had ginger in it, but I didn't have any ginger with me.
Okay.
And I didn't think about it until afterwards, so it's not really necessary. But you can use, as far as the broth, you can use vegetable, beef, chicken. It doesn't make a difference.
Nice, dude. So which one are we doing today?
I'm using the vegetable broth.
Going with the vegetable broth. I see a red bell pepper there. We got some scallions, some green onions. We got some mushrooms.
This is fresh garlic.
Oh, yeah. We got the fresh garlic. We got a couple of eggs. We're doing the vegetable broth, the ramen, no seasoning packet.
No seasoning packet. You don't need it. You don't
Gotcha.
need it. Any kind of sodium you're going to use for this, you're going to get out of here, and that's where you're going to get more flavor.
Gotcha.
This is just flavored salt, really. I've
Gotcha.
never liked these except for the soy one, but then again, I can put soy sauce in it and it tastes much better.
Gotcha. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. I imagine the prep on this pretty simple.
Just as long as you cut everything up and have everything around, all you need is the noodles in the packet. That's it.
Nice, dude.
And we're just waiting for those to finish.
Nice, man. So right now you're boiling the noodles?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I have one more step and then we're done.
Nice. Wow. That's nice and fast.
It took, 5 minutes? Not even that?
Man, so from concept prep to dish, we're really talking maybe 20 minutes max?
Max.
Nice. What up, GW Pomacher? Good to see you, sir.
The only difference you can possibly do is if you go and you get ramen at a place, you're going to have a hard cooked egg.
Okay, let me pop this up real quick and see if we got you on frame.
In half.
Oh, no, you're good. You stay right where you are, and I'm going to bring this to you.
Muppet.
I'm gonna bring this bad boy to you. You just keep on being Matthew Pfeiffer. Yeah, dog. There we go.
The only difference is if you go to a place and you might get a hard cooked egg.
Okay.
Or it's not totally hard cooked. It's usually somewhat like maybe a 6-minute egg.
Okay.
And then you cut it in half and throw it in there and you do that. This one I'm doing it more of like I like to do it, is just take an egg and just cook it in there.
Nice, dude.
And I'll be doing that in just a second.
Nice, man. That is so awesome. Dude, I love that. That's going to smell really, really good. It looks really, really good. It is already smelling amazing. And, dude, who doesn't love ramen? I will say my first experience with ramen was what I thought everybody's first experience with ramen was, and that was in college. Yeah. And we were just, it's like, 15 cents for a ramen packet. nothing too crazy. And then I had graduated college, moved to Orlando, and it was probably 2008 or 2009 before the first time I went to Dragonfly Rabata because they had apparently good ramen. And I was like, well, I don't understand ramen. That stuff's so cheap. What do you mean good ramen? Bro, out of this world. It was absolutely incredible, and it changed my whole view on what ramen could be. The potential of it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. When were you introduced to ramen, Matthew?
Actually, when I was younger, but whenever I went to culinary school, one of the instructors that we had was vehemently against ramen noodles.
Really?
Once you get these packets, he hated these with a passion.
Gotcha.
But then it was cheap. It was inexpensive.
Inexpensive. And hey, man, everybody's looking to cut corners these days, try to save a penny, save a dime, save a nickel, save a buck. And this is a way that not only can you have something rich and satisfying and filling, but you can also do it on a really great budget. And like Matthew said, there's enough there there's enough ingredients there, aside from the noodles themselves, to make it for a bunch of people. And the noodles are actually one of the cheapest ingredients that you're going to get in this whole thing. And it's the main part of the entire dish.
Exactly.
Nice and easy going, man. Make sure you don't cover that microphone. You want to flip it back up.
Flip it over?
Yeah, it's facing down now.
Oh, let me just...
Yeah.
I got to tie up here, so...
Oh, yeah, take your time, man. Take your time. Yeah, just make sure it's facing up, and we'll pick you up nice and crisp.
Well, why don't I just...
Oh, that's
this. How's that?
Let's. I don't know. Let's see.
Is that better?
Oh, it sounds fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, you
that way I don't have to flip over too much.
Yeah, you don't. You shouldn't have to flip nothing, bud. That's what we're here for. We're here to make it easy for you, Mr. Matthew Pfeiffer.
All right, I got about a minute and a half, and it'll be ready.
Sweet baby Ray. I'm gonna go back to the food. Look at that. Look at it. GW Pumicher. So FYI, just real quick before GW leaves, this Friday we're gonna be with the great Lord GW Pumicher and his lovely lady Dina, the incredible Sage, and a few of their amazing family members to celebrate Dina's birthday. That's right. It's Dina's birthday celebration this Friday. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ready for this? Boom, Matthew Pfeiffer.
Happy birthday, Dina.
Happy
GW.
Hey, GW. Boom, back to the food. Look at it. So we're going to have a really good time this Friday. Looking forward to seeing everybody. It's been quite some... What is that? Are there already mushrooms and scallions in there? What you got in there?
Well, not scallions yet. I'm getting there.
Just the mushroom?
Yep. Mushrooms are in there. Garlic's in there. I'm waiting for the egg to finish. It's almost ready.
Oh, bro, it smells absolutely fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, you guys, I'm going to solo this out. You guys stare at the food. That's right. And let me get Frank out of the way because I'm going to invite Matthew to sit at the table, and we're going to try this delicious food as soon as it's ready.
I'll be coming over in a sec.
Oh, take your time, man. There's no rush. No rush, baby doll. No rush at all. Yeah, look at it. Hear the snap, crackle, pop. So, let's get back to it. Yeah. Last Thursday, we had Live and Kickin'. Last Wednesday, we had a Patreon show. It was awesome. We played some jams. I even worked on a new tune, which was super, super exciting. I'm really excited to play this. It's just a great song. I'm working on a little Lifehouse, a little Jason Wade, baby, making it happen. And it has been a good time, man. I really enjoy a lot of the, let's do a Control-Shift-Tab, 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 Control-Shift-Tab again. So Control-Shift-Tab, do you guys know what Control-Shift-Tab does? It brings up previous tabs that you have closed on your browser. That's exactly what it does. Well, we're gonna.
Are you on the split screen still?
I'm about to be. Oh, yeah, we're on the split screen. You're good. You are good. Let's see, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. What is this right here? Bada bing, we don't need that either. Big, there we go. Holy smoke.
I'll bring it over in a sec.
Look at that. Okay, so talk to me about the egg. You made the egg when?
It comes from a chicken. Sorry, I had to be smart. Come over.
Yeah, come on over, man. Grab that seat. We'll sit down and chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the incredible, the amazing.
The soon to be on here more often than not. You want to use this one or this one?
Oh, that one right there. I just muted your other one. So let's bring this bad boy back. Boom. There we go. And let's solo this guy out. Sweet, dude. So, I mean, now concept to plating was 15 minutes.
At best.
Boom.
And I was actually in my room sitting watching a stealth camping video, and then I realized what time it was. And that's when I walked out.
You're like, wait a tick.
It's like, wait a minute, did he actually get here? And then I looked in the video, and I saw it on the computer, and I saw the bags. I'm like, he's here. I got to get out there. So,
You're like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. So how many times have you made this specific recipe?
very close to this one. I can't even count so many times.
Really?
I prefer. I mean, I can do regular ramen
Sure.
in the packet with the sodium packet, but this is so much better.
Just an easy go-to.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, dude. Let's go ahead and bring up those ingredients real quick. And as you guys can see, everything that is in here is right there. So you have your top ramen beef noodles, but we don't use the beef packet. So we literally just have the noodles.
You can use any ramen packet, just don't use the sodium packet.
just use the noodles.
Yeah.
So we got the noodles, we got the green onions, we have the red bell pepper.
Yep.
We have the garlic.
Yep.
And then we got the baby bellas, the sliced mushrooms. Do you prefer those or the white mushrooms?
Doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't. What do you prefer?
Portobellas, baby bellas have more of a meaty taste. So I actually should have used the beef broth, but it gives you a different flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They just taste. To me, they taste good either way. It doesn't make a difference.
Nice.
The only thing that I don't have in here, like I said before, was the ginger.
Gotcha.
Which I like to put a lot of ginger and stuff. So.
Gotcha. What kind of do you just kind of do like the grated ginger? Do you cook it with it, or do you add it at the end and then mix it in?
What you do is you take your oil, and I used avocado oil because that's the first thing I saw.
Oh, I love avocado oil.
Avocado is so good.
One of my favorites.
Avocado oil. You put the garlic in there. You put the mushrooms in there. If you have ginger, you put the ginger in there. If you want to put onions, you can put onions in there. Saute that up until it's the mushrooms are essentially cooked. Or if you use onions, the onions are cooked, and then you throw the broth in there.
Nice, man.
Let the broth boil. Put the noodles in. After the noodles are done, or just about done, plop your eggs in.
Gotcha.
When they're done, throw the peppers in toward the end, just at the very, very end, because you don't want them to get too cooked.
Yeah, and those peppers are going to cook pretty quick.
And very quick.
Yeah, vegetables are a lot heavy with water. Mm-hmm. So if you're putting them in hot water, they're going to cook real fast.
And sometimes I also use spinach.
Gotcha.
It has to be fresh spinach, but
yeah.
I didn't think about it until after we were.
No,
dude,
this is perfect. So. There's so many different ways to make this.
Yeah. We will explore them in future shows, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're going to do ramen. But again, these ingredients, they're just taste. Whatever you guys prefer. If you don't like red bell peppers, get something else. It's okay. You don't have to follow this way. These are just kind of guidelines, if you will.
Yeah, and it's more like guidelines.
More like guidelines.
More than guidelines than rules.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce your request.
That means no.
That was one of my dude. What is the name? Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Rush.
Dude, so good.
He also played the pelican in Finding Nemo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, I loved at the end of 2 when they brought back Barbossa. He comes walking down the steps.
Yes.
Boom, boom. As soon as he walked back, I was like, fantastic, man.
And the third
I thought
one
he was just great.
And then they brought him back with the boot.
Yeah.
Where he didn't have his leg.
Yeah. Like, I liked Jack Sparrow's character arc. I loved Barbossa's character arc.
He was so much better.
Dude.
Barbossa was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, loved his character arc.
Everybody's like, oh, he's such a villain. I'm like, no. He's a hero.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
The only problem I had with him is at the very end of the third when it turned out that the girl was his daughter, and then he ended up going into... I'm like, really, guys? I mean, sorry, spoilers, but...
I mean, how long has it been out?
Yeah.
Number 3 has been out a long time.
If you couldn't figure that one out, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nice, dude. So how'd you feel about getting up in the kitchen and whipping up something quick? How'd you feel about it? Oh, I'm about to.
Just make sure you get some of the egg in there. It gives it a little flavor.
Oh, will do, dude.
Also, one other thing I did add it to this one is a little bit of Frank's Original Red Hot, which I like to put in everything.
All right, so let's do a little pepper. Let's do some...
the scallions are more of a garnish, but they do add a little flavor to it because they are an onion.
I gotcha. Dude, I like the... what did you put in first? What was the first thing you put in? Because that smells fantastic.
Well, the first was the olive oil and the garlic. Or not olive oil, but the avocado oil and the garlic. Yeah. The olive oil, the garlic, and then the mushrooms. And then when that was all pretty much finished, that's when I threw in the broth. A little bit of broth to get it.
That's fantastic. Yeah. That is fantastic. Laney says it was not number 3. Oh, not number 3.
No, it was number 4. You're right. It was number 4. It was the one with the trident, where what's his name? He's like, "You tell Jack Sparrow. You tell Jack Sparrow." It's like, yeah, we get the idea. He went to talk to Jack Sparrow. Okay. Great actor.
Yeah.
Bad role for him.
Yeah, I gotcha.
He was great in Skyfall.
Dude,
terrible in that movie.
He's awesome. Wasn't he in No Country for Old Men?
Old Man, yes.
Dude, great. Javier Bardem.
Javier Bardem.
Bro,
brilliant actor.
No Country for Old Men was terrifying. He was such a great bad guy.
The scene where he's in the
I know what you're
mini
gonna say.
star.
Yeah, and he tells him, "Don't put that quarter in your pocket." No. Don't put the quarter with the rest of them. That's your lucky quarter.
That's your lucky quarter. It's like creepy. And I'm a big. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm a huge movie fanatic. I love movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big time, man. Big time.
And you're right, Lainey. It was number 4. Number 3.
Number 4.
Number 3 was number 3 was.
Yeah, when Orlando Bloom took over.
Yeah,
that was,
and then the fourth one was it was the fifth one, not the fourth one. The fifth one or the fourth one was the Mermaid.
Gotcha.
The fifth one was Javier Bardem.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I was actually wrong.
What was the name of the fourth one?
Dead Men's Tell No Tales. Dead Men Tells No Tales.
Was that 4?
That was 5.
That was 5.
It was On Stranger Tides was the third one. Dead Men's Chest was the first one, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
right
At
here.
World's End was the third one. And
Dude,
then,
At World's End was great. I love the upside down.
Yeah.
That was so great, man. I really like that.
Something. He's got it, lads.
He's got it, lads.
I cannot see Disney making a pirate movie without him. It can't be done.
He is Jack Sparrow.
He is Jack Sparrow.
And Pirates of the Caribbean needs Jack Sparrow.
Now, I liked the fact of having Margot Robbie as Red.
Yeah.
But without him, it doesn't fly for me.
I agree. Rumor has it he was like, I'll never do another one again.
For $300 million, he said.
Well, hey man, that's chump change to Disney, baby.
Yeah, not now. Not after the flops they've been having. So
they need as much help as they can get.
They need the money.
Man, this is fantastic, Matthew. Thanks. You want to grab a bowl, dude? Grab a bowl. Let's have some ramen together. This is fantastic.
Really good stuff.
Nice and easy. I like the egg. I don't know if you guys are fans of this, like the mushrooms, the egg, the green onions, the bell pepper, the garlic, a little bit of Frank's Red Hot. Sign me right up, dude. He knocked it out of the park. And again, from conception to delivery, about 15, 20 minutes max, especially if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it's going to go even faster. That's just what's going to happen. It's going to get there real quick because you already know what's up. You already know what you're doing. You don't have to take time to explain it to us lay people.
Lay people.
Bro, that egg was perfect.
The thing is not to cook it too much.
Yeah, you don't want to overcook the egg.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm right? Man,
Wow.
you stopped yourself in your own tracks.
That hit me. That one hit me really good. That just was everything right there.
That was awesome, man.
And you can make this vegetarian. You can make it. You can actually do it vegan if you get the right ingredients.
Nice.
I don't because it's like Anthony Bourdain said about veganism. If you're vegan, that's fine. I'm not knocking you, but he said that's like the Hezbollah of the food business. Terrorists.
Matthew's Minute on a Monday, baby. Matthew's Monday Minute. I like that.
Something like that. We have to come up with a name because we're going to be doing this every once in a while.
You like it?
Yes.
This is super cool, man. Great
Very
job.
easy. Nothing to it.
All right, great job, dude.
We got enough ingredients to do other stuff this week, like the mushrooms. We can actually cook those off and make those into sushi rolls. We could do.
Yeah, you were saying you sent me a list of stuff, man. I was like,
Yes.
This is great.
Well,
this is great.
One that I know I want to do is the chipped ham, which if anybody's from Pittsburgh, they know what chipped ham is. They know what Isley's is.
Chipped ham?
Isley's chipped ham sandwiches.
Okay.
They're like sloppy joes, but they're so much better.
Oh, man, I like ham too. And I like sloppy joes.
Yeah, but this one, the sauce is different.
Yeah.
It's,
Sloppy jamon.
Isley's, if anybody knows Pittsburgh, Isley's knows everything. I mean, they started Klondike bars. They had the ice cream thing in Pittsburgh. They're a Pittsburgh icon, and I'm from Pittsburgh, so it kind of works out.
I like it, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Sushi rolls is going to be one.
Cal Nunez says, a Monday Minute with Matthew Fife.
We could do that.
Laney Lerner, it's Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, On Stranger Tides,
Dead
Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Stranger Tides was the one with the mermaids.
Man,
Which I love
the
one.
titles, too. Dead Man Tell No Tales. That's
Just,
great. At World's End.
The problem is with that one, that was the weakest one for me. It had some really good parts in it, like him shimmying up the tree to get away.
Dead Man's Chest was great.
Dead Man's Chest was great. I thought Stranger Tides was good. At World's End, I think, was the best.
I liked Commodore
musically.
Norrington as well. He had a great character arc, bro.
And he turned out to be a good guy.
He was a good guy fighting for who he thought was good. Then he was part of the rabble.
But isn't it weird, though, that she was a little girl when he met her?
It is weird.
And then she was an older girl when he was going to marry her, and he never changed.
Weird.
Yes.
Yeah, he was
a little creepy there.
Great genetics.
Yeah.
He didn't age a day.
In those days? No. No, you really, that changes your whole world. Yeah.
Oh, man. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. So last Wednesday we had a good Patreon show. Tuesday was a nice and easy day. And last Monday was the wrap-up. And here we are, the wrap-up with Matthew Pfeiffer, man. We're rocking a baby, a Monday Minute with Matt Fife. Now, there's one thing left to do before we get going. Actually, two things left to do. But one of them is in regards to our Patreon members. We have 20 Patreon members. That's what we got. And we're going to roll the dice, baby. We have a 20... Thank you, sir. No problem. We have a 20-sided die. 20-sided die. We're going to roll it, baby. We're going to roll it, and we're going to see who is who. Now, our winners already, Mom and Papa Floyd, Bill and Tracy Keevan. So they will be removed from this potential winning or this roll, and we'll move on. We're going to round up. So if it lands on Mama Floyd, we're going to go to the very next one up in the list as we count from 1 to 20. So we have a 20-sided die right here. I'm super excited. We're going to make this happen. I'm going to go ahead and give this to Matthew Pfeiffer.
That's me. I mean, I'm even on the list. So.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not rolling. I'm not the one touching it. I'm not doing anything. We're going to give it to the great Matthew Pfeiffer. He's going to roll that die, and we're going to see what's going on. Yeah. Ooh, that looks like a 13 to me, dog.
That's a 13 on, and it's a Monday.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, skip, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nori Baird is our winner.
Doggone, it ain't me.
In the UK, baby, in the UK, making it happen. Nori Baird, you are our, what is July?
This is July 1st. Yeah,
you are our July winner for the Kitchen Killaz grab bag giveaway, man. We're super excited to put something together for you, Nori. Make sure we send it your way. You're going to get a nice care package. It's going to be super cool, man. Excited to get with the team and put something together for you. Thank you so much for being a Patreon patron. It really is people like you and our Patreon patrons that work really hard and enable us to continue to grow, continue to evolve, and continue to crash kitchens every night on Fridays for free. We get to have some really cool tech in as well. The DJI microphones, the DJI Insta360 camera. Really working hard to bring a better quality show for everybody. We've been able to advance our StreamYard membership as well to Premiere, which gives us a much higher definition rate to be able to share with you guys these beautiful scenes that you see, these gorgeous pictures that you see on camera, like this guy right here. What a beautiful picture.
Yeah. Bald is beautiful.
So, Nori Baird, you're our winner, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah, man. Looking forward to a good week we have coming up. Tomorrow is July 4th. I hope you guys have a safe 4th of July. For those of you that are celebrating here in the States, happy Independence Day. For those of you celebrating outside of the States that are part of the Redcoats that we defeated, you guys suck. We kicked your asses. That's right. Get out of here.
And then we're going to give something to Nori. She's in the UK.
Yeah, we love Nori.
Yeah. we got Matt too, so
Matt's in Ireland. Nori's in Scotland, so we're okay.
Oh, Scotland!
Yeah,
Scotland.
That's right.
Scotland's fantastic.
So we're okay. We're good to go. I think they're still happy with that.
Yes. Scotland. Just to say the word Scotland is fantastic.
Scotland.
You know?
That's right.
It's fantastic.
That's here we are talking about Scotland. It's a fantastic place to go. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but we have.
I've never been to Scotland,
I've
but I've watched
been
Highlander about a million times.
That's
so
right.
I've got that down pretty good.
And he's worn a dress before.
I have worn this.
It's
I've
crazy.
worn a kilt. Yes,
He's got a kilt?
I used to have a kilt.
Really?
Yes, I used to. I wore it at a wedding once. Yes. I don't know. I think
it somewhere.
I've got rid of it somewhere, but
left it at some lass's house.
But yeah, I wore it at a wedding back in 1995, I think. It was fantastic. Everybody said I had great legs. So,
you do?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Magic Foot has great feet, and Matthew Pfeiffer has great legs.
And it was great because the person that was, I wish I had pictures of it. The person that was actually officiating the wedding was from Scotland, and her accent was just beautiful. I fell in love with her. She was fantastic. And to all my friends who see this, who are from the United Kingdom, fantastic guys. I worked with British at Epcot at Disney. Best people in the world. Best people in the world.
Not that great of fighters, though.
Well, that was...
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let's ask the Argentinians that.
That's true.
They kicked their butts back across the pond.
I mean, it was the Caribbean flew under the flag. You know,
so did India.
Yeah, India flew under the flag.
Yeah, most of Madagascar did. There was a lot of
there was a point in time where they were the greatest superpower in the world.
Yes, they were.
Yeah,
they had the only ones that challenged them were the French and the Spanish.
Best naval fleet in on the planet, man. Just absolutely fantastic.
And now look at them. They have one aircraft carrier.
Yeah, just that's all they need. You know,
they've got us. We don't
work smarter, not harder.
We're friends now.
We're buddies. They use our military.
Why not?
Everybody does.
Why not?
Oh, so thank you guys.
We're slowly building a body from the feet up.
Oh my God, Magic Foot.
Magic Foot. My legs from college.
Matthew Pfeiffer's legs.
Dear God.
We'll have to get some thighs in there somewhere. So it was.
I don't know. Chris is a tall dude. I don't know.
Chris is a tall. You talking about Chapman?
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
He's a big dude.
I bet he's got thighs. Thighs for days. Thick thighs save lives.
Yeah. Yep, and
we're building a KitchenKillaz android. That's the new base I had installed.
We're building an android.
Yeah. Frank, we're gonna bring you to life, dude.
I swear to God, every time I see him, I think number one, I get scared out of my wits when I walk through the room. I look over and I'm like, oh Jesus, Frank.
It took me a second.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, now I can understand it. But it's just like, but have you ever seen Craig Ferguson, who's also from Scotland?
No.
That's what he reminds me of.
Really?
Jeff Peterson.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Yes, of course it is. It's Jeff Peterson.
It was so last year we got Frank out for a part of our Halloween, and it was randomly hidden around the house. So we would hide it in Patricia's room, hide it in Michelle, and everybody. If you hid it in Patricia's room, it was his job to hide it in somewhere else. So in the shower, in the closets, under the bed frames, everywhere. So then one day I get home and it's sitting at the table.
I was moving stuff and I came through the closet. I'm like, oh Jesus!
I was like, all right.
Sitting over here. I'm like, what the heck, man?
All right, it's Frank, baby. We're gonna make it happen.
And here I am with no hair.
The hair was closed. Yeah, we can get you the wig. Do you want to wear the Gandalf wig?
I have a staff. That would be scary.
We'll get you. It's a Dumbledore wig, a Gandalf wig, whatever. However you want to rock it, man.
That means I would have to watch Harry Potter again and do the Michael Gambon imitation, because I used to be able to do him really well.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, this guy's fantastic at imitations and movies.
Hello, Harry.
And movies. So a great time tonight. I'm going to play you guys a jam and get going, man. A huge shout out to Matthew Pfeiffer for joining us. It's Matt's Monday Minute, baby. We're going to make it out. We're going to figure out which one, whatever one sticks. We're going to know that's what it is.
We're going to do it again, and we're going to make it'll be different. We may do ramen again, but we'll do it differently.
Switching
the next one, I've got it planned out. So
nice, man. That's awesome.
I'm ready.
I love it, dude. Thank you so much, Matthew Pfeiffer. Dude, thanks for doing this. This is fantastic, and I haven't gotten to eat today, so this is incredible.
Well, there you go. This is just evil good in ways I can't even imagine. Oh, jeez.
And the longer it goes,
it sits, it soaks, it actually gets more flavor.
It just gets more flavor, bro. That's so good.
And I only made enough. This is all I made. This was one packet, one egg, one part of a pepper, probably about one, if you had one baby mushroom.
Yeah.
That was it. I mean, very, very little.
Mushrooms were buy one, get one, so I had to get two. I figured we're going to use them for something. Plus, we're going to cook some serious food tomorrow, man, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to cook up some food. If you guys are in the area, feel free to shoot me a message, swing on by. We're going to be doing a cookout and pool party during the day, and then we're going to be moving everything out front. We have our good friend Dr. Bob Lupo is swinging by. Oh, nice. He's bringing some booms. My man Jared Smith is bringing some booms. Chris Chapman and Tally Lockhart are swinging by.
Sweet.
They're going to be bringing some booms and some doms. And we're going to be having a good day tomorrow to celebrate our Independence Day, baby. That's right, July 4th. Here it goes. We are merely hours away from America's birthday. I saw a comment today that said, the United States doesn't deserve a birthday this year. And somebody underneath that said, they haven't deserved a birthday for a couple years. And I will say that if that's what you think, you're not looking in the right places, kids.
Yeah.
You're not looking in the right places. You're only focusing on what we can do better, and you're not focusing on what we already do great. And there's so much to celebrate. There's so much to be happy for. Are we evolving? Yes. Are we still growing? Of course. Are we still learning? Absolutely.
Do we make mistakes? Yes, but we
have
to learn from them.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you saying that you don't want us to celebrate your birthday until you're perfect? Because that's what it sounds like.
Screw that.
And that's crazy. You need to celebrate another year of being alive, man.
I want a birthday cake. Screw
yeah,
everything.
You need to celebrate another year around the sun. And I will tell you this, we take it for granted. We take our freedom for granted. We take our power for granted because all great powers in the world have fallen. And right now,
we're the last one. I mean, even the British Empire fell at one point. Plus, with as far as life, if people don't understand, if you take life so lightly, you lose it faster. I mean, cherish every memory. Get with the people that you love.
Amen.
And if you don't, all you'll have is memories, and those will fade in time, which really sucks.
Yeah, man. Enjoy those moments. Wring them out, baby. Soak every delicious drop of goodness from every moment that you have to share with yourself and the people
Saute
around
them,
you.
get that flavor out.
We got mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms.
We're doing hamburgers tomorrow. You can cook off with hamburgers.
We're doing hamburgers tomorrow. That's a great idea.
Goes off with hamburgers.
I'm excited to make my Uncle Bill's ribs again. I'm super stoked to make those ribs again.
The other day?
Say what? Yeah. Oh. I'm going to change it up a little bit tomorrow. Instead of finishing it in the oven, I'm going to finish it on the grill. I'm going to fire it up and rock that baby.
I hate you.
You're going to be here.
I know, I'll be here.
You'll be enjoying it.
I'm not working. So.
That's let's see. Compared to the countries on the other side of the pond, we are still toddlers learning to walk. That's right.
That's true.
That's true. We got a long way to go. We've come a long way.
Your mother's very wise.
Oh yeah, man, beyond her years.
She's
beyond
very,
her
very
years.
wise.
Very wise. Matthew Pfeiffer, for your contribution to today's show, is there a song that you would like to hear that I play?
No, dude. Whatever you play is always good with me.
He's like, do whatever.
Whatever.
Forever, ever. Forever, ever.
Forever, ever.
All right, let's see if I can get this bad boy to work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Sweet. Let me tune it up, man. We'll rock. Did you see Kyle's request? I did. I have not played that song in a minute. I'll play it on Wednesday. How do you guys feel about that? Is that cool? Does that work for you guys? I'll play it on Wednesday. Is that all right? I did see Kyle's request. Who's watching Hamilton on Disney Plus tomorrow? That's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. I've actually never even seen Hamilton. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, Stormfront's coming. Yeah. Let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. What was it? Keep the Wolves Away?
That's what he said, yeah.
Let me see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can rock this for you guys real quick. We're here with just friends, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that on Wednesday. I love that song, and I want to make sure I'm ready to go. So let's go ahead and rock this for you guys. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's do Underworld. You guys don't know this one. I wrote this one a long time ago. I've just never released it before. I've played it on the show, but closely as I lay this out for you. I am yours, spinning round in circles, laying all my fears to rest. Keep me safe again. I'm scared, running quickly, blindly through this world of mine. So run with me and run with me again and run with, 'cause in fear relinquishing my status, I'll be just me for you. So take my hand. The sun will send a soaring, blazing wave to the summer sun and land on the moon. Will I stand right here? Will I stand right here? I'm singing for you. Will I stand right here? Will I stand right here? I'm waiting for you. Will I stand right here? Will I stand right here? I'm singing for you again. And the one thing I have to give to you, my lady, is love. Oh, it's love again. Want to breathe it. I've got to feel it again, as you stand there staring right back at you. Why can't I get through to you? When I stand right here, will I stand right here? I'm singing for you. Will I stand right here? Will I stand right here? I'm waiting for you again. When I stand right here, when I stand right here, I'm praying for you again. And the one thing I have to give, yes, the one thing I need for you to live, yes, the one thing I beg for you to give to me, my lady, is love. Oh, it's love again. I could feel it. I want to breathe it. Got to feel it again. I said, listen to me closely as I lay this out for you. I said, and I am yours. Groovy, baby. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. Mama Floyd, we'll get into it. It might be Facebook. Who knows, man? We are slaves to technology. But again, a huge shout out to Matthew Pfeiffer for creating such a fantastic dish this evening on Matt's Monday Minute, baby. That's right. That's what we're calling it today. We may change it next time. I have absolutely no idea. But delicious ramen, simple ingredients. Let's go back to it real quick. Oh, that's right. We're on the food. Let's go and solo that bad boy out. Boom. Nice and easy. We got the green onions. We got the red bell pepper. We got the garlic. Garlic. We got the delicious sliced mushrooms. We got the scallions all dialed up, ready to rock and roll. We used a vegetable broth tonight, and we did just a regular pack of noodles, a regular pack of ramen noodles. Make sure you take out the seasoning packet. You don't want to use that seasoning packet. All the ingredients that you're going to put in there. Now, Matt did add a little Frank's Red Hot, baby, because he's a spicy meatball. Got to add it up, man. Hope you guys are having a really good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday at 7:05, Thursday, TikTok from 7 to 7:30, and this Friday, we'll be with G.W. Pomacher, the lovely Sage, and the Queen herself, Dina, as we celebrate her 31st birthday. Super, super excited to spend some time with you guys tonight. I hope you guys are having a good one. Make sure you put August 11th in the calendar. 6-year anniversary of KitchenKillaz is coming up, and we are going big, baby. That's right. We're going big. We're going to build a new home where we go big, because there's no home to come back to after we leave this bad boy, because you don't go backward. We're going to make it happen. Lots of musical acts, some incredible professionals, some fantastic food, good nights, great prizes, good badges, and a lot of memories. So I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. From myself and the great Matthew Pfeiffer, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay out of trouble. Peace, love, above all other stuff. Lots of happiness, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.